Hi Taurus, this is your September 29th through October 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Taurus. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands. Then we have the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign. Another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Libra, and Aries. Alright, so this is one interesting reading. It's a happy reading. It's like a really, really happy reading. Right? I see you either going somewhere together with this person, or you're choosing between two people, or you're choosing to do this with this person. All right? Yeah, and by this person, I mean this King of Pentacles in the middle of the potential outcome, right? So for some of you, it is obviously you, Taurus, right? You could be the King of Pentacles, but so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But I'll interpret this reading as if the King of Pentacles is somebody whom you're dealing with, Taurus, all right? So this King of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and this person may have some major Earth placements in their chart. If this person is not an Earth sign, they could be an entrepreneur, somebody who is very wealthy, somebody who works for a financial institution, someone like this, right? So that's how it ends. The Empress, by the way, the first card in the potential outcome, it's actually one of your major arcana cards. You share it with Libra, right? At the same time, yep, we're right in the middle of a Libra birthday season. All right, so again, maybe you're the King of Pentacles getting together with Libra. Okay, but going back to me just interpreting as if this King of Pentacles is somebody coming into your life, you're the Empress, and you're dealing with this King of Pentacles. Anyway, this reading starts with the Lovers card, the Lovers. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Two of those, both of them look kind of familiar, right? In both of them, we have two people. All right, and in both of them we have a deity or an angel presiding over them. All right, so both of those two cards are soulmate cards. Both of them are. So this King of Pentacles is your soulmate. All right. At the same time, the Lovers, as I already mentioned, is a card of a choice. It could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? But it is a card of a choice. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords. And if you're dealing with two people, Taurus, you could be choosing to move forward with this King of Pentacles. You could be choosing to jump in with this King of Pentacles, right? The Lovers, in my opinion, is also the Lover of your life card. So for some of you, it could be like an instant connection. Maybe love at first sight. I don't know if you believe in love at first sight, but that could be what's actually going on here. Love at first sight. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the confirmation of that. Okay, and perhaps it may happen very unexpectedly. Again, the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Lovers. For some of you, you're deciding between two, right? And you're cutting one out, and you're saying yes to another one. But it is a yes, right? The Ace of Swords is one of the yes cards in the deck. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of honesty. I often refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace. Right, the Six of Wands right after the Lovers, it could be interpreted as a card of a victory, right? Again, if you're dealing with two people, there is going to be one winner. It could be you feeling this way, because it is a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. It's also a card of attention. Maybe you'll feel like you're in the middle, in the center of attention. Back in the day, by the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, all right? But then we have the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands. So I think it's going to be, whatever the case, whatever happens prior to that, I think it'll be a very easy decision on your end. I think it'll become crystal clear to you what's actually going on very quickly, right? I think it'll be an easy decision for you to move forward with this person. You yourself will see yourself marrying this person at some point in the future, right? Because the 401s clarifying the Fool, it is a card of a commitment, marriage. Some people call it the 1111 card. It's one of the marriage cards in the deck, right? To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, by the way. And the Fool, I think this is you just jumping right in, head first. Again, not because you're reckless, but because it'll be such a simple, obvious thing to do. Because you'll feel this way, and the King of Pentacles will also feel this way as well, right? And yeah, going back to the potential outcome, the Empress, it's one of your major arcana cards, but it's also a card of a wife figure, spouse figure. Okay, it's a card of somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of. The Nine of Cups, right next to the deck, is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. So this looks awesome. This looks awesome. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Do you have kids, Taurus? Because we do have two pages, as you can see. Pages could be children, all right? So if you got two kids or one, maybe that's what it's all about, right? What's interesting is that as I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply I asked for clarification, I asked for more information, and the Hierophant showed up. Okay? So the Hierophant is your major arcana card, one of your major arcana cards, and it's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe it's a confirmation from the universe that yes, that Queen of Pentacles is you. I meant it. All right. At the same time, the Hierophant is a card of family. It's a card of religion and education. It's also a very spiritual, formal, and official card. Right. The Pages, though, again, could be children. Pages could be maybe you're paying for something, for education. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork. The Page of Swords could be a card of research or messages. Okay, so maybe there is a lot of messaging going on. Maybe you're paying for your kids' education, or maybe you're doing some kind of a research on something, right? Because I clarified the Page of Swords just in case, because I wanted to clarify one page, and I picked the Page of Swords and I clarified it, and the Wheel of Fortune showed up, right? And the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of a cycle, or maybe a repeat of a cycle, or it could be a card of like literally going somewhere, relocating, what have you. Maybe you're looking for a job. Maybe you're looking for a job, or maybe it kind of feels like you're looking for something. And then maybe you're going to reach out to different companies, different people, and then you'll have to wait for them to get back to you, right? Or maybe you're putting a deposit on something, or maybe you're signing up for something and paying a little bit of like a membership fee, and then you still got to wait for them to get back to you, or you got to wait for your first day at some kind of a club that you're signed up for, something along those lines. Okay, it's a bit of a dynamic reading, right? The Pages, the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely some kind of something dynamic going on. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex for you. For some of you, it's not even an ex. All right, we have the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, so you got this King of Swords, right? So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person may have a lot of air in their chart. The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, it is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of someone or something from the past. All right, and that someone or something could be either the King of Swords themselves or something associated with this King of Swords, right? Because as I was clarifying the King of Swords, I simply asked what's going on? I just needed some more details, and the Three of Pentacles showed up. It is a card of when a group of people gather together and do something together. It could simply be a bunch of friends hanging out together, right? Or maybe you'll do something with all these people that you used to do. I don't know what it is, but maybe you will get together and play Monopoly or what have you, or get together and read a book together. I don't know, but that's how this King of Swords is either associated, or maybe it's like a reunion, and perhaps you haven't seen this person in a long time, and you'll see them and they're like, oh wow, look at you, you look great. Right? Speaking of greatness, we have two aces on the table, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay? For some of you, maybe you used to work with this person, and maybe you will be working with them again, right? So as long as the Three of Pentacles involves a group of people doing something together, right? So it is a golden opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands is the second ace, a very passionate ace, if you know what I mean. Right? So we're usually glad to see people when they come back with a Six of Cups energy, or we're usually glad to do something we've done in the past. So it's a very welcoming card. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords, death. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, or any zodiac sign. Well, Taurus, so here's what happened. If you got laid off in the past, I'm not predicting you getting laid off this week, but if you did, they may come back and ask you if you're interested in going back. Okay? For others of you, you could be deciding to leave this week. Okay? You could be deciding to go because you've got maybe a new job offer coming your way, right? Or maybe you're deciding to leave and start your own business. Something along those lines, right? There's definitely an ending. We got two ending cards. There is no denial of that, right? The Ten of Swords all the way to your left, and death. All right, ending cards. At the same time, death is not only an ending, it could be a card of a transformation, right? Like a major transformation. For some of you, like I said, maybe you're leaving your 9 to 5 because you want to start your own business, or maybe you're going to partner up with somebody and start a business. Maybe your life is changing, okay? For others, if you run your own business, you could be leaving one business partner, one supplier, and maybe going with another vendor, supplier, what have you. There's definitely the Ace of Pentacles coming, right? The Ace of Pentacles. It is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. For some of you, it's that job offer or partnership offer, right? What have you. For others of you, it could be an offer to go back. An offer to go back if they let you go in the past. All right, the Page of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's an apology. For others of you, it's somebody reaching out to you, wanting to meet with you. You know, in a conference room, at somebody's home, dinner, lunch, golf course, I don't know. But that's the good news. That Ace of Pentacles is the good news. It's, for some of you, it really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So again, I guess, pay attention. Right, the Magician on the bottom of the deck could be either a Gemini or a Virgo you're dealing with. The Magician could be the person who is going to make it happen. It could be a recruiter or somebody who is working with you or working on your behalf. Or maybe this is why they want to work with you or they want to do business with you, because they see you as the Magician, somebody who is really good at what they do. Yeah, interesting reading. You know, with the Ten of Swords and death, right? Somebody could be coming back to you. Maybe somebody else got fired or laid off, and maybe you have a job for them. You know, that could definitely be a way to interpret this as well. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is a yes. And it has something to do with work. I was just sitting here, I was trying to understand if this spread is somehow associated with the previous spread, the actual work, business, and finances spread. And maybe they are, maybe I'm connecting with another group of Taurus people right now. Okay? But it's a yes. This is a yes. And I don't know if what you've been waiting for or will be waiting for, and the answer will be yes. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. The Eight of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of work, business, and finances. The Ace of Swords is a yes. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true and satisfaction. And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a victory and success. For some of you, again, if I'm connecting with another group of Taurus people, it could be a promotion. But let me give you a piece of advice, I guess. Don't rest on your laurels just yet, Taurus. If you still need to do something about this, basically don't take it for granted. If you still need to do your homework, if you still need to do something about it, do it. Do it. Don't just take this for granted. Alright, so yeah, Taurus, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.